welcome to Traffic Jam. My name is Leroy, and I'm gonna get right to it. Man, this interview with Cody Rhodes and Triple H was pretty telling to me. I'm just gonna talk about the interview, and I'm talking about what you're talking about with Cody Rhodes podcast interviewing Triple H. And I'm gonna say this: this was before the Pat McAfee situation. If everybody knows him, trashing the company as it is, and Cody Rhodes gonna face Randy Orton for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania 14 at Night One, and have Randy Orton's manager Pat McAfee of all people. I do see that Joe Lero might be in this situation with side with Cody Rhodes. You get the idea, man. Um, I'm not gonna talk about Cody Rhodes right now. The American Nightmare, the son of Dusty Rhodes, God rest his soul, and the brother of Dustin Rhodes as well, which he was Goldust in WWE, which that was probably the most underrated gimmicks of all time, in my opinion. Cody Rhodes right now is doing damage control, not only to the product as it is, but him as the character as the American Nightmare. This man needs to stop doing podcasts, and I've been saying this. Anybody that's a current wrestler is doing podcasts should stop doing it. If you're in the wrestling business and you really want to protect the wrestling business, which mostly people don't do anymore, shouldn't be doing this. If you're retired and you're like a Stevie Richards, if everybody watched that show, a Vince Russo or Jim Cornette, those guys, Eric Bischoff, that's doing these shows, I can understand it. But if you're a current wrestler right now or a current working into the company as it is, like a WWE or AEW, you shouldn't do podcasts, man. That's just me, man. It just is. And Cody Rhodes is falling into the lack of self awareness of what he's saying, what he's putting out, is the reason why that people are hating this guy every single day, man. And it's pretty telling to me. And I know those Cody Rhodes fans out there are seeing for what it is, but they won't admit it, man. They won't admit it. Cody Rhodes, man, just stop doing podcasts, man. Stop doing it. But I'll get back to him. Now, let me talk about Triple H, the game. That damn good. The Cerebral Set, the CCO of the company is putting himself front and center. Everything he does, I'm the genius, and the whole 9 yards, man. If everybody watches that interview, man, overall, it's just they can say it's a work, they can say it's a shoot. Regardless what people think it is, man, it's doing damage on the product as it is. They're trying to sell for WrestleMania 42 to get that bump right now because they're struggling to sell out the tickets because due to the high prices due to TKO. And I always say that TKO is like a mafia, man. It really is, man. And what's telling me on this interview is that Triple H never mentions The Rock, man. And everybody knows the final boss, The Rock, was never mentioned in this interview. And he was talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, HBK, Kurt Angle, like he worked with, but never mentions The Rock, man. It's crazy that they do have no love lost for one another, man. And it's real, man. And it's him, and I'm talking about Triple H and The Rock. They do not like each other, man. It's facts, man. And it's documented. It really is. Because Triple H was trying to run The Rock out of the WWE in the early years. And look who had the last laugh. The Rock, the final boss. And Triple H is just... He's just so animated right now. He just is. I can also talk about him mentioned Vince McMahon as one of the boys in the back, and there is some true statement there. If everybody knows watch the Vince McMahon documentary series, everybody got to watch that from beginning to end, man. It tells everything you need to know about Vince McMahon. He was one of the boys, unless he liked you. If he didn't like you, he was gonna throw you to the wolves and let you like just you get the idea, man. And it's pretty telling me that Triple H doubled down on Unreal. Talk about that. Hey, if everybody's having a podcast, and I'm just gonna say this to Triple H. Triple H, man, you participated in this docu-series, man. With you being front and center and narrating the whole company, man. You can't fool us, man. It's pretty telling me this man is making this look like we're stupid, and we're not, man. And we're too intelligent enough. And they always do this, and I always say about WWE, they do it all by our intelligence, man. They really do, man. And it's sad that this man is going on this route and not acknowledging that, hey, maybe this was a mistake, putting Unreal. And as everybody knows, Seth Rollins said it was a mistake. But it's here and there, man. And also, he did say that Michael Hayes is a genius. And I laughed out loud when I heard about that, man. Michael Hayes a genius, really. So Vince McMahon was not making all decisions. Now he did have a crew, people like Pat Patterson, um the rest of them, those people that really, Jerry Briscoe, those guys, like those were the people that was deep. And you can talk about what was the guy that who was running? Kevin Dunn. Those people, man, that was running the business with Vince McMahon. But the same Michael Hayes, and this is what Triple H said: Michael Hayes is a genius, which that freaking tells me everything you know. Just go watch Unreal, guys. It's just pretty telling to me what they do, man. And also, Triple H being over in front and center, damage control and the product as it is, and that's what that whole interview was, man. It was just like a bunch of nonsense telling him his best interest with WrestleMania, with Sting and the rest of them. It's pretty laughable that they're doing this and they're trying to sell WrestleMania 42 as it is. It's a damn shame, man. It really is. Thank you all for tuning in, man. I just gotta say this. I know everybody's not gonna say this shit. Excuse for my language. Because of all the bullshit they be doing out there. It's just that they don't understand what they are going or getting themselves into after Pat McAfee did that freaking promo on them. These guys telling that the ratings were low when Cody Rhodes the champion, and you have a shitty ass product. As you know, he was aimed at Triple H and creative. Man, this is I they're in a world trouble, man, of everything. And I'm gonna say this right after WrestleMania 42. Um, it's gonna be pretty difficult for me because I don't see how long Triple H and I did hear about from Billy Gunn said that Triple H, don't be surprised if he and he was being sarcastic that Triple H gets fired after WrestleMania 42, and that's from Billy Gunn, and that has worked with or was part of DX with Triple H of and those guys. Yeah, man, and this is Cody Rhodes. Just stop doing podcasts, man. Just stop doing it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Thank y'all for tuning in. You have a good one.